Because if you haven't done what's necessary in the limited amount of breaths you have on this planet, that one day there will be a judgment to sit before. And God may just say, you had your chance, and you did nothing with it. God may look us in the eye and say, you had your chance to work with and for the poor. You had your chance to educate them. You had your chance to present opportunities to them. You had your chance to sit down and understand the struggles that they have and help, and you didn't. And he may sit with us and say, you had your chance to look at those who were addicted, those who needed services, those who needed a little hand up in order to get out of the cycle in which they've been stopped in, and you did nothing. You had your chance to work with those who were oppressed, those who felt the fires of racism, those who felt cast out simply because they weren't in the in crowd, whatever that day. You had your chance to work with those who were disabled and to be nice to them. You had your chance to put a ramp into the church and you didn't do it so that those could come. You had your chance to call the people who couldn't get here and remind them that they were part of your congregation still. You had your chance and you didn't do it. And what if he came at us and said, you had your chance to work it with those who were powerless, maybe even the LGBTQ community, and you didn't do anything? You sat and watched as they, like Lazarus, licked their wounds outside your very comfortable table. You had your chance. And you just let it happen day in and day out. What if we looked upon the young and we're like, oh, you poor, pitiful young people. No, you'll probably never be able to buy a house around here. That's horrible. You had your chance to establish justice in a community where love could take place. And what if we never did anything? What if we just continued being as comfortable as possible and enjoying the sumptuous feast on our tables? You had your chance, he'll say.